look. So Ozzie here is a 6-year-old reticulated giraffe, and he's about 16 feet tall right now. But believe it or not, he has the potential to keep growing until about 18 feet, so he could be another 2 feet tall. There you go, bud. Good job. Very pointed today. We have a painted giraffe, everybody. So Ozzie shows us he's ready to paint when he sticks out that nice long tongue of his. It is what is called prehensile, which is just a really fancy word for grasping, just like our hands are. So he can take that paintbrush by his tongue and lips, so that way he can paint these beautiful t-shirts. Now you'll notice it is that really strange purple color right there, and that's on purpose. That's because, oh, my mic's gonna be weird today. That's because in the wild, giraffes are foraging for food 18 to 20 hours a day. That means their tongues are exposed to the sun for that long. They don't want to get that tongue sunburned. So that color is a natural pigment that will make sure that his tongue doesn't get sunburned. Because I don't think there's any amount of aloe vera that's going to fix that sunburn. Now I did mention that these guys are awake 18 to 20 hours a day. That really doesn't leave that much time to sleep. Can I hear any guesses on how long these guys actually sleep for? I heard it actually. Giraffes only sleep for about 30 minutes to an hour a day, and that's not even all at once. They like to take little micro naps throughout the day. They sleep with their eyes wide open, standing up, so that way predators like lions can't tell that they're sleeping. So if you see Ozzie just standing off the... One out? Oh, there it is. Because I'd have to yell at you guys otherwise. Now, a lot of people ask us, how does Ozzie feel about living on property with 31 lions? And the short answer is, he doesn't much mind. Ozzie knows he's bigger and faster than any lion here on property. Our biggest lion, pounds. But Ozzie here is already about 2,000 pounds, and he can run at speeds about 35 to 37 miles per hour. So he is fast and he is big, and he knows it. Now we're going to make sure that he's done chewing his food, otherwise that t-shirt's going to have some extra cookie texture on it. There you go. Good job, bud. Now giraffes do see his color. So Ozzie does know where he's placing these colors on this t-shirt today. That's so that way in the wild he can tell what food is ripe and ready to eat. Here, he's able to be a pretty awesome artist. Now being 6 years old, he does have favorite colors. If he likes the colors, they end up on the t-shirt. If he does not like the color, they end up on the barn, on the floor, or on the people. He does aspire to be a manicurist and hairstylist every once in a while. There you go. Good job, bud. Alright, we'll switch over to the dark blue now. Now you're probably hearing me making this clicking noise throughout this whole session. And that's me telling Ozzie he's doing a great job and he's going to get rewarded. Now you'll notice I'm only going to click when he is actually painting the t-shirt. So he knows in his brain he's making the connection that, oh, I'm going to get rewarded for painting. Otherwise, he's going to think that he's getting rewarded for being cute. But we do that as well. We find that whenever he paints a t-shirt with his face on it, he always paints over it. Give them a target. Good job.
Ozzie is around 16 feet tall.
Now, giraffes are obviously known to have that really, really long neck of theirs. How many bones do you guys think are in that neck? Oh, don't peek, Lauren. I can't hear any gooses. Do I hear anything? Less than that. Any other guesses? Less than 100? Less than that. The hint is it's the same number as ours. So most mammals, including us and giraffes, have 7 bones in our neck. Obviously, Aussies are configured a lot differently than ours, and they're a lot larger. And so that way he can be mobile, so that way he can reach really high up, and then also reach really low, so that way he can be these.
Of course, I'll let him know.
Oh, sorry guys, I'm so funny today. Good job. Now Ozzie does have an awesome job being our painting giraffe here on property. He's actually the only giraffe here in the state of Nevada. But Ozzie also plays a serious role. Ozzie is what you call an ambassador animal, because he's here representing all the wild giraffes. Because unfortunately they're going through a bit of trouble. Over the past 20 years, giraffe populations have dipped down as much as 80%, and that's due to us taking over their homes and destroying it, and also illegal poaching. So Ozzie's just here to remind you guys that giraffes are amazing creatures. We should do everything in our power to keep their homes safe, and that the only appropriate way to shoot a giraffe is with a camera. Good job.
He'll occasionally run, but usually only runs when he's scared. He can actually leave the barn at any time. So you can see the door is wide open, and he actually has that whole half of his run back over there. And then he also has the run on this side over here as well. So he has a bit of room to move around. He also has a few toys. But most of the time, whenever we're out over here working with him, he prefers to kind of stay with the keepers. But he can leave the sessions at any time. It's completely voluntary for him.
He wants to change that next session. Give him another handful of treats because he did such a good job. If you enjoyed the way he painted that shirt, why don't you give him a round of applause? They liked it. Can you take him out? We do work on draft time, so it is a bit slower. Slowly but surely, we are going to bow. Good job, bud. Now, this shirt is actually already spoken for, but if you guys are interested in purchasing any of Ozzie's artwork, whether it's canvases, t-shirts, hats, scarves, we have that in our gift shop. I just asked them.
This t-shirt's actually already spoken for, but we do also have additional t-shirts online available for purchase. So you can go to our website, lionhabitatanch.org, to purchase t-shirts, and you can actually pick your own colors. And then for Ozzie's area, we do have an air conditioning unit in his barn as well.